how to edit videos using one of the most widely used video editing software today, and that is Capcut. Maybe you are new to Capcut and don't know how to find your way around it, don't know how to navigate. Capcut is one of the easiest video editing tools you can use. By the reason of this tutorial today, you will find your way around Capcut without stress. So before you use Capcut, you need to have the software installed on your phone or on your laptop. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're making use of laptop. I have Capcut installed on my system already, so that is what I'll be using to teach you in this video. So let's go straight to how to use Capcut. So if you have the Capcut installed on your system already, just look for where it is, or you can come to search bar and type on Capcut. As you start typing it, you will see it popping up here. So I just click on it. Alright, so this is Capcut interface. Once you click the Capcut app, this is how it will come up. So you want to start editing a video, click on create project. Once you click on create project, it will open up like this. So you can see inside this Capcut is empty. There is nothing you can use for editing here yet. So once you get here, the first thing you do before you start editing is to bring in either video or photos or audio that you would like to edit. So what do? You click on import, or you can go to your files on your system and drag the videos here, or you just go straight from here and click on import. It will take you to your system storage, and then you know where you have already saved your video. Look for where the videos are. Let me look for where I have one or two videos saved on my system. So you look for that particular folder and you get the video out. Okay, for instance, this is a video, so I click on it, I click open. Once I click open, the video has come here already. So it is here in this place, but you cannot edit it here. Before you can edit the video, you have to bring it to timeline. You need to bring it to timeline. This is timeline. This is where editing happens. First, you can have as many videos as possible here on under the import section, but it is only the one you bring to the timeline that you edit per time. So let me even bring another video here again. I click on import. I look for where I have another video. So I click on the video. I bring it in. So since I have two videos here, maybe it's only one of these videos I want to edit. So all I just have to do is to click on the one I want to edit so that it can come straight to the timeline. So I click on it like this. Now you see it here on the timeline. So out of these two videos here under the import section, I'm going to edit only this one on the timeline, except I want to edit the both of them. Then I can bring the second one here as well, like this. But maybe it is only one of the videos I want to edit, so I can leave this one for now. So once you have your video here ready, now there are two major ratios or video sizes when you are editing on Capcut. We have the one we call 16 by 9, which is landscape. Then we have the one that is called 9 by 16, which is portrait. So portrait is like short videos, and it is used majorly in Instagram and also in YouTube shorts. But the landscape is used for normal video on YouTube, which can also be used on Facebook. Even on Instagram, some people post landscape. So depending on the size of the video you want to do, so come to this place here. On this screen here, we have what is written here as aspect ratio. So click on it, and then you can see we have custom. We have 16 by 9, which is the one that YouTube uses. We have 4 by 3. That's another aspect ratio. We have another one, 2.35 ratio 1. We have 2 ratio 1. We have 1.85 ratio. So there are many aspect ratios here. So select the one that is applicable to the social media platform you want to post your video. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm making use of 16 by 9, which is suitable for YouTube. So I click on it. So I have 16 by 9 here already. But when you look at this screen side, where the preview side of the video, you realize that the video is not stretching to fill up these black spaces on the screen. So I can increase the scale here, increase it, so it has fitting properly. So once you have the video here ready, you can begin your edit. You can begin your edit. So there are a few functions that are very basic to video editing in Capcut. And that is number one, how to cut a video, that is splitting. How do you split a video? Then how do you add text? You may need to add transition. You may need to add animation and other effects. So looking at this now, before you edit a video, you need to play it to know what you want. So let's increase the volume. So this is Minister Chairman Jesus singing in Dunamis in Commanding the Day. So as it is like this, if I want the video to expand more, so I'll be able to see each point of the video so that I'll be able to split correctly. You make use of a key like Control Plus. You can see it is zoom in. Now if you use Control Minus, it will come back, zoom out. Then you use Control Plus, it will expand for you to see what you are doing properly. So to split video or to split scenes, most times you use keyboard keys instead of clicking here because it's faster. The more you're able to master your keyboard shortcut keys, the faster you work. So if I play this video now, so maybe this is where I want to start the video from. Since this ruler is here, all I just have to do is to Control B. Now I've split it from that side. Now this one at the beginning, maybe I don't like it again, so I just click it. I click on backspace. That one is deleted already. So you can see. Now if I zoom in now and you come to the front here, you realize there is somewhere here that there are no waves at all. That shows us that there is no sound in that place. And then in the course of doing editing, you have to cut this part that there is no sound. Because it don't make sense that pictures are just showing and no sound is included in the video. Let me play so that you see that there is no sound truly. Because what Capcut helps you to see is the sound of the audio, whether it is loud or it's low or it's not there at all. So let's see. So it's getting close to, you can see now. So the video is still playing but no sound. So and you can identify it from here where there is no wave. So what do you do when you are editing? When you miss such places, you cut them out. So you come to where the sound stalls and then you Control B. That means you are split it. Then look for the end of this empty or soundless clip. Then you cut it also, you Control B, which is split. Then this middle one that has no sound, you click it, you click on backspace on your computer, and that part is deleted already. So anywhere you want to split, use Control B, you split it. So that is how to do the splitting in CapCut. And then maybe you want to add text. When you come to the top here, you see some menu here. We have media, audio, text, stickers, effect, transition, captions, filters, adjustment, AI avatar. So you can explore any or all of these icons here to see what it can give you. But now, how do you put text? So you just come to text here. Then when you come to text, we have some options on the left here, which is add text, your text effect, text template. So there are text templates in Capcut that you can use if you don't want to start writing your text from scratch. Or if you want to start writing your test from scratch, just click on default test. When you click it, now it comes here to the timeline where the editing is done. So you can see what is there is default test. So when you have it like this, you come to the right side where default test is showing here. Now you clean this default test and write whatever you want to write. Maybe you want to say Chioma Jesus live ministration at Dunamis. So you can write a text like that. Then you can change the font of that text. This is on font system. So you can click on it and change it to other font types. So just look for the one that appeals to you. Maybe me, I will use this Rubik. Then I click on Rubik. And then when you come down, you will see file size. You can reduce the size of the text. So when you click on this, you can see the text is reducing. And then when you come down, under pattern, you still see some other elements here. We have bold. So you can bold it. We have underline. That means you can underline the text. We have italics. Then we have TT, which is uppercase. That means you want all the text to be in capital letter. So if I click it now, see that everything is in capital letter. Let me Control Z, and then TT small one, which is lowercase. We want everything to be in small letter. Then we have T capital and T small, which is title case. So you just want maybe the initials to be capitals and then the others small letters. So apart from this one, you have the liberty to change the color of this text, and that is under color. So just click on the color, and then maybe you want to change it to red. You can change it, but if the color does not fit into the background, you can look for another color like yellow, or you can look for another color like this green. So you can use any color that you want, and then if the colors are not showing very well, let me maybe bring it back to black. If it is not showing very well, you can scroll back, you can scroll down and put background in the text. When you scroll down under this text option, you will see where we have background here. So just click on background, and background has been put on the text. However, we wrote the text color as black, and then a background color, the default one that is put here is also black. So you can see everything is black here, and then since it is black, you cannot see the text. So what do you do? Change the color of the background, click on the color here, then maybe you make it white. Click on white, you can see it has brought out the text, and the background is clean. So this is how to add text to your videos when you are editing. So you can add text to any part of this video at any point in time. So apart from adding of text to a video, you can use different effects. When you come to effects, you can use there are built-in effects here. Okay, for instance, look at this one. The name of this is Insta like. So if I add it to that place now, and the video plays around that side, you will see how it looks like. So you can add text effect. For instance, this brief rewind. If I add this, you realize that it alters the video at least from the beginning. It alters. You can see that's the power of effect. So you can add effect, and then maybe you are editing a normal video where you did some cutting and the cutting was not very smooth. I want to put transitions so that the abstract cut will not be noticeable like that. So you can come to transition, and then you make use of different transition options and put there. Then it just, for instance, If I come to this dynamic case as a transition, and I bring it in, it's still loading. It's still loading. It's still loading. It's still loading. So you need network to load transition on Capcut. So your laptop has to be connected to internet at this point that you want to make use of some special features in Capcut. So once it finishes loading, you can just add it here and to just flow smoothly. And finally, you can animate a lot of things when you are, for instance, this text. I can just click on it and come to animate. Now I come to animate, there are different animations that I can make use of. Fortunately, the network is quite bad at the moment, but let me see. Okay, for instance, I add this type of, you can see, by the reason of this, by the reason of this effect now, you can see how the text is dancing. So that is the power of effect in CapCut. So basically, this is how to navigate through CapCut. You can see different options available on the dashboard. Don't be afraid to click them and explore them. Click them and explore them, and you realize that there is so much you can do with CapCut. So once you are through, the next thing is to export your video. So just click on export, and then under here you can put the name of the video. Let's say I can say Chioma Jesus administration in dynamics. Once I put the name, I just click on export, and then a video will start exporting, and you will see it in your system where you can post either on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. So basically, this is how to use CapCut to do video editing. If you're able to get these basics, you'll be able to explore far beyond what you have learned, but you just need this foundational knowledge on how to use CapCut. So if this video has helped you, if it has made CapCut easier for you, please don't forget to like the video, share, you can comment, you can subscribe. That is one of the ways you can encourage us to dish out content like this. So thank you so much for watching again. See you in the next video.